Hey guys, it's your girl Concrete Physique and I am back with another nail tutorial. I am super excited with how my nails came out today. As I mentioned in my last video, I was going to focus on designs for the following video, which is this video. So my last video, which I'll have a link below, was more about prepping for the nails and I used polygel. For this set, I decided to use gel. So no polygel, just regular old gel. I used the pink color, which is called Flamingo, and a white gel as well. You can see on the ring fingers, I tried to do like an ombre look. It was a little rough looking, which is why I'm super glad I was able to put designs on top of it. But you can see they turned out really well. I used the brand new Blings that was from McCart, and I'll have a link below for that too. So basically, I already did my nails, I already put them on. But there are a few things that I used in order to place the nails on properly. So I did use the nail dehydrator and nail primer by McCart. Super easy. And again, I'll have the video that I had previously with the instructions on how to do everything. This set, I actually used two different top coats. I used a matte top coat and a regular glossy top coat. So you'll see it's a little bit more matte on the fingers compared to how I normally do my nails. In order for the nails to stay, I used a Prep-in-1, which is a nail glue, base coat, and a slip solution. And to make sure that the bling stays on, I used the Rhinestone glue, which is super thick and it's from the cart. And these are some of the blings that I purchased. So these are diamonds and these are butterflies. So I'm super excited to use these for the set. I also got a whole bunch of other ones that I'll do a separate video for. I'm just really excited. I love bling. So I'm using the little lamp that I used in my last video. Super cute, easy, portable. And now we're going to get started. What I'm doing now is placing the water decal into the water. So you really just have to put it in there for a few seconds. And then when you're ready to take it out, you just basically slide it. I'm prepping while that's in the water, taking out the rhinestone blings that I'm going to use in this set. I did my left hand earlier, so I already know which rhinestone blings I'm going to set aside for the right hand now. So now we're going to pull apart the first water decal. You're just going to slide it right off. And they are really easy to get stuck, and because I'm right-handed, I was trying to use my left hand, and it's a little bit difficult, especially with the angle. I was trying to put it on the video, but I was able to get it on. So what I'm going to do is just smooth it out and pat it down. So I know it's kind of hard to see on the video. I'm so sorry. I was trying my best. So I'm just going to smooth it out and pat it. And they do slide pretty easily. So my last video didn't turn out so well a few days later with the water decal because I didn't realize I should let it dry. I placed the decals on and pretty much just put a top coat on shortly after. So this time I decided to let it dry. So I'm just going to make sure everything's as smooth as I can make it. And normally I try to cut it to where it fits perfectly, or at least close to perfect. I didn't do as well of a job doing the length of it, but I'm just going to clip that at the end. And then I'm just going to go to the next one. So I'm going to do this for the ring finger as well as the pointer finger. And I'm going to let you listen to some music. I'll be back. fun part. We're going to use the Rhinestone nail glue. I'm going to put a dab, just a little bit, and then I'm going to place the diamond bling and just put my hand underneath. And then once it cures, I'm going to move on to the next one. So it came out nice. So you want to make sure that you're putting it on as straight as possible and placing it underneath the lamp super slowly, just to make sure it doesn't fall off. I do like that this nail glue is pretty thick, so it didn't really slide too much, which is nice. So now I'm just going to do the butterflies on my thumb. And this one I'm holding the lamp above it because it was kind of sliding with the angle that I would have to put my thumb underneath. So it just made it easier just to hold the lamp above it. Now for the second butterfly. This one was a little tricky. It was just sliding all over the place, but I was able to get it to stay. This is actually a really easy set, almost as easy as my last set that I did last weekend. And even though I have the matte top coat underneath the water decals, I didn't want it to lose its shine, so I went ahead and applied the regular glossy top coat. But it still came out looking like a matte pink, but with the shiny designs on top. And I'm just going to cure it. And I'm putting a pretty decent layer of it on top and underneath. Because the water decals tend to lift, you want to make sure you're fully covering it with the top coat. And then you're going to see that I'm going to do it twice after I file. So because I do have some parts that are going to be hanging to the sides and at the top and bottom, I am going to do some filing just to make sure it's nice and neat. And then you'll see me go back in with another top coat. So I'm going to pop back in a little bit and let you enjoy and listen to some music. Alright, so you saw me filing everything nice and neat, taking off any extra water decals as well as just reshaping the form. And now I'm just placing the very last top coat, and then I'll be pretty much done. It was really, really easy. I'm really happy that I did choose to do an investment with Macart. The products so far have been amazing, and I'm able to get really everything I need just from one company, and I'm able to do it easily while my daughter's sleeping. So I'm super excited. And that's it. So this is the finished set. I'm super happy. I just didn't realize it was gonna come out so nice. It really didn't look like much before putting on the bling and the water decals, but after I put everything on, it ended up looking really good. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and also sign up for the alerts. I am going to start posting more videos on a more frequent basis, so please be sure to check in. All right, guys, have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon. Bye.